Luckily, the temperature is warming up, but unfortunately, that won't last too much longer. As the temperatures drop and families have to turn on the heat, they may find themselves struggling to pay the bills. Now, state leaders have allocated money for LIHEAP, but it's actually less money than they allocated last year. And this comes at a time when more and more families are requesting financial help.
It's still far short of the need, and it really takes us back to, less money than we had allocated last year.
State lawmakers say they've secured more than $72 million for the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, known as LIHEAP. But last year, lawmakers secured more than $86 million, plus an additional $20 million to account for rising energy costs. Roxana Booth with Operation Fuel, the state's energy assistance program, says the funding falls way short of what they need to help struggling households.
We need more money with, what we call the perfect storm of inflation being at an all-time, or, recently being at an all-time high. That really squeezes families, and then the rising costs of home heating and other gasoline and fuels.
Operation Fuel already had to close applications for its program early because of an increase in demand. With a $14 million difference of funds right off the bat, Booth says Operation Fuel doesn't need the same funding as last year. They need even more to meet demand, or they'll have to turn away families.
It's really critical for folks to think about ways that we can augment that funding. So certainly reaching out to your legislators, letting them know that this funding is really important for your neighbors.
Lawmakers do note that this is just the first allocation of money for LIHEAP, but they'll have to work quickly if they're going to be able to exceed last year's funding amounts. Now, meanwhile, anyone interested in helping out Operation Fuel can learn more on our website, fox61.com. In Hartford, Lindsay Kane, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.